So that degree, what degree of a polynomial? So degree of a polynomial is what? The highest power of the variable present in that polynomial. Suppose one polynomial is given. In that polynomial, you have to check what is that highest power present in that polynomial. Highest power present in that polynomial, not of that constant. Variable's highest power is what? That one you have to find. Suppose you have given this one. X square y cube x power 4 plus 1. This is also one algebraic expression. So in that algebraic expression, you have to find the degree of that polynomial. This is also one polynomial. Now more than two terms, two or more than two terms is considered as a compound or polynomial. So here three terms is, that means it is polynomial. Okay, so in that polynomial, you have to find the degree. So see the definition here. The degree of a polynomial is the greatest power of the variable present in the polynomial. Greatest power of the variable. So greatest power means the largest power of the variable present. So see here x is also one variable. Here x power is 4, and in this term x power is 2, y power is 3. So in this term the variable has what power? You will tell 2 or 3 or what? In this term all the variables power will be added. Here power is 2 and here power is 3. So that means all together what is that power? 2 plus 3, that means 5. So in this term your variables power is 5, here your power is 4, and that here power is 0. So that means what will be the highest power? That is 5. So that means degree of the polynomial is 5. In this one, example C, 4 by 5 x cube minus 25x plus x power 9 plus 1. Degree will be what? Degree will be 9, because see in all the terms, whatever the terms is there, in all that term x power is maximum power of a variables is 9. So that is degree of the polynomial will be 9. So there is one restriction in case of polynomial, not in case of binomial, trinomial. In case of polynomial, there is a restriction. What is the restriction? In case of a polynomial, no variable should be present in the denominator of any term. The variable should not be present in the denominator. That means there should not be division of suppose you have written like this: 25x square plus 35 by y, or you have written whatever is the denominator. In the denominator no variable should be. In denominator numerical number should be, can be there. Suppose it is given 25x square plus y by 20 200 something, whatever numerical it can, wherever it chances is there, it can be, but variable should not be present in the denominator. If variables is there in the denominator, then it is not considered as a polynomial. Or denominator means, suppose if it is given 2 by y, that means y is in the denominator, so this is not a polynomial. Or instead of that, if it is given like this, 3y minus 1, y power minus 1 exponent, y power minus 1 means 1 by y. That means ultimately y is squared, y is in the denominator. So this is also not considered as a polynomial. That means power should not be, the power should not be negative. Power should not be negative, or the variable should not be present in the denominator. If it is present, then it will not consider as a polynomial. This is the restriction. Okay. Like see here, I have given 1 by x, 1 by x square, x by y, x square, y square, etc. These terms cannot contain in the polynomial. If one algebraic expression given or one polynomial is given, in that polynomial these terms are present, or something that is the variables in the denominator, then this is, they cannot be contained as a polynomial. Okay. Now exercise 6a. Identify monomials, binomials, and trinomials from the following expressions. You have to identify which one is monomial, which one is binomial, and which one is trinomial. That one you have to identify. So how will you identify? Binomial means bi means 2, tri means 3. So based on that you have to find. See here, first example question, it is given 2m plus 3n. In between them addition is there? Yes, one addition is there. And so in subtraction is there? Not there. So now you count for addition. Addition is, that means it will be separated. Now so suppose here this is one house, one room is there. In that room, this is the boundary wall. Na? In that room, this is boundary wall. So that means how many rooms are there? Only one room. So if in that room I have given one wall here, wall. If I give one wall, that means that then how many rooms will be there? 1, 2. That means 2 rooms will be there. Okay. So similarly, if previously if it is given 2m, 3n, like this it is given nothing is, that means 2m, 3m means, that means multiplication is there. That means we will consider it as a one term. But here if I put the wall means in mathematics, your suppose in algebraic expression your wall is here addition. So that means then we will consider it as a separately, this is one, this is one, another one. Understood? So like this. So here how many terms? 2 terms is there. That means it is binomial. See here 2 number a minus 5b plus 7c. Here how many terms is there? This is one, because my subtraction addition is there. A, this one is another one, this one is another one. So that means it will be 3 terms is there. That means it is trinomial. See here 2 by 7a square, one term. That means monomial. If term is 1, number of term is 1, then it is considered as a monomial. Like this you have to do that remaining of one number. Write the coefficient of x in the following. Coefficient of x. First you write the term. What is that term? 2x. Now you have to find the coefficient of x. So put the finger in x. What is remaining? 2. That means coefficient of x is 2. Coefficient of what is given? mx. Put the finger in x. What is remaining? m. This one minus 2px. You have to find the coefficient of x. So put the finger in x. What is remaining now? If you put the finger in x, remaining is minus 2p. That means it will be minus 2p. Similarly, you have to do 4 number and 5 number. See question number 3. This is you should be careful. Here it is not mentioned that especially you have to find the coefficient of x or whatever it is given in the question, that coefficient only you have to find. So in question 1 it is given, write the coefficient of one number, it is given x in minus 6xy square. So write first the term, you write minus 6xy square. What coefficient you have to find? Coefficient of x. So put the finger in x. What is remaining now? If you put the finger in x, what is remaining? Minus 6y square. That means coefficient of x is minus 6y square. The second, coefficient of q in qx square. So put the finger in q, in the term qx square. If you put the finger in q, remaining is x square. That means it will be x square. Okay, the rest you have to do. Identify the like terms in each of the following. Whatever like term is there, you have to identify. See one number, any literal common term is there? A square, then b square, then 2a square, then c square. That means these two are like terms, a square and 2a square. So you have to write like terms like this. First you have to write this one, then you will write like terms a square comma 2a square. These are the like terms. So similarly, 2 number 3xy, yz, 5x, 2 by 7 yz. So you have to check only the literal factors. That means only the alphabet you have to check whether all the alphabets are same or not. 3xy, any xy term is there in that? No. yz, any yz term is there? Yes, one is yz, another one is 2 by 7 yz. So these two will be like term. So similarly in that 3 number 4 number you have to do. See question number 5. Identify polynomial from the given algebraic expression. You have to identify the polynomials. First, it is, see the question number 1. 4 by 9 x square minus 4 by 9 x square plus 4. One is plus 4 by 9 x square, another one is minus 4 by 9 x square. So these two will get cancelled. So if you cancel, then what is remaining now? Only 4. That means 4. 4 is there. That means how many terms? 1 term. That means it is monomial. Two numbers is 2 by x plus 3 by x square minus 4x square plus 3x plus 2. Identify the polynomials from the given algebraic expression. You have to identify. See here, new variables are in the denominator. If the variables are in the denominator, they are not considered as a polynomial. So this is not a polynomial. 3 number m square n cube. Here degree you need not to find. Here you have to find only the polynomials you have to identify. So see here in this case, it will be trinomial, binomial or polynomial or what? 3 terms is there. That means it is trinomial or you can call it as a polynomial. 4 number also. 5 number C, x square minus 1 by x square minus 1 by x square plus 2. This is considered as a polynomial or what? Here your variables are in the denominator. So this is considered as a what? Polynomial or not? So this will not consider as a polynomial because your variables are in the denominator. 6 number, write down the degrees of the following polynomials. You have to find the degrees of the following polynomials. Degree means variables highest power. See question number 2. 4p square 6p cube 8p power 8. So what are the highest power of p here? 8. So degree will be 8. 3 number m square n square plus m n square plus 4. Here you have to find the degrees of. In this term your degree is 4. 2 plus 2 4. In this term your degree will be how much? You have m power 1 is there and n square. 1 plus 2 3 and then 4. So here first term degree is 4. Second term degree is 3. Fourth term degree is 0. So which one is the highest? This one 4. So that means your degree is 2 plus 2 4. That means your degree will be, oh, this one is m square n cube. M square n cube. So this term your degree will be 5. 2 plus 3 5. And the next term it is given m n square. Degree will be 2 plus 1 3. So which one is the greatest? 5 is greater. That means your degree will be 5. So yeah, if it is given 4, see the question number 5, it is given 4. 4 means I can write is a 4 into x power 0 because degree we have, the definition of the degree itself is what? Variables highest power. Here no variables is there, so we have to write in variables. So if I write the variable, that means it will be power x power 0. X power 0 means 1 only, so that means it is 4. So if x power 0 you write, so what is the degree? The degree will be 0. 7 number C. A binomial is an algebraic expression with number of terms. How many? The coefficient of x in minus 6 by 7 q x square a square x. So coefficient of x. So put the finger in x, you will get the coefficient. Which of the following is not a polynomial? You identify by yourself. Which of the following is not a polynomial? Which of the following is a pair of like terms? Like terms you have to find. Which of them are in the form of like term? Which option? In which option like terms are there? That one you have to write. The degree of a polynomial 10 is. Polynomial 10. The polynomial is given 10. So in that what will be the degree? Same. 10 into some variables power 0. That means degree will be 0. 12. Match the column. 3a square plus 8 minus 4ab. How many terms are there? 3 terms. That means it is trinomial. C. 7x y square z, 7y x z square. These are what terms? Like terms or unlike terms? Unlike terms. Minus 25x plus 3. Polynomial, degree 1, or binomial option is not there. So that means it will be degree 1 because x power 1 is there, variables. 4. 22xyz comma minus 16xy. These are what? Like terms, unlike terms. xyz, also xyz, xyz. So that means it will be like terms. 1 by 10 x square plus y square, 13 by 100 xy plus 8. These are what? 4. Number of terms? 4. 4 means polynomial. More than 3 terms to more than 2 terms, that means polynomial. So here 4 number of terms is there. So that is polynomial. Polynomial means variable should not be in the denominator. Check variables are in the denominator. No, that means option will be, which one will be? The column B. Okay, this is very interesting. 13 number C. Here it is given that plus this one given, then one box. This represent that in question it is given 4x square, then 3y square, then z. This parallel lines represent 4x square, and this horizontal line represent 3y square, and the box represent z. So first of all, you have identified now. That means this parallel line means what? X square. Not parallel lines. This vertical line means x square, and this horizontal line means y square. So now 4x square means here number of lines, horizontal vertical lines are 4. Number of lines are 4. That means it is 4x square. Here the number of lines is 3. 3 horizontal line is there. That means 3y square. Here number of box is 1. That's why z. Okay. So now based on that you have to write this one. Plus this one given. So this parallel lines, first of all you identify parallel line means what? See the previous one. Parallel line means your y square. So how many parallel lines are there? 4. That means it will be 4y square plus box means, first of all you remind box means what? Z. How many boxes are there? 3. That means it will be 3z. And then vertical line represent what? X square. So here how many vertical lines are there? 1. That means it will be only x square. Okay, so with this your 6 exercise is completed. In the next video we will discuss that 6b.